Well, how's it going, everybody? It's Brandon, and we're back with more Antimatter chemistry. So I made a couple of changes since the last episode where we killed that stupid Ender Dragon. First off, I've increased our power capacity to, I think, 1,000 RF a tick, and it's still actually not enough to eat all of this up. My issue being that if we look at ducts, this is what we're using here is the leadstone flux duct. It can only transfer 1,000 RF a tick. So we would have to move that up to the hardened fluxed duct, which we can do. I would just need to get a crapload of NVAR. The next thing is I actually put a mummy spawner over in there. Oops, let's fly up and over. In the hopes that I could get some like dirty brooches and stuff like that to maybe get emeralds a little bit faster. But that doesn't seem to be working, so I'm not sure if it's something that I've done wrong or what. The next is I have made a very simple, easy peasy cactus farm over here. I had to split up the chests, which I'm sure I can fix later. But yeah, once they grow up to 3 high, and I can actually show you real quick. Yeah, sometimes they'll fall back down and get deaded, but then sometimes they will actually fall down in here, which is very useful. The reason I needed to do that, and I'm actually just going to store those for right now, was I needed to make lime green dye, which, pretty simple, but it's used to get cadmium sulfide, which of course is used to get cadmium. And the reason we're probably going to need a buttload of cadmium, if I come down here and boop, cadmium ingots are used for plating. And those are going to be much, much needed for quite a number of things. So I'm probably going to be generating a buttload of cadmium stuff. I don't know if there's an easier way. It doesn't look like there is. Cadmium sulfide, music discs, which villager trades. Okay. Yeah, that looks to be about it. Hold on, music disc, hold. Music disc. I don't think there's any way of creating those. Doesn't look like it. Oh, you can make record fragments for Avarita. So yeah, had to do that because I think nuclear craft is going to be a very big part of our lives over the next little bit, because that's where we are here in Chapter 5. So some of these have already been created because we had to make the manufacture in the alloy furnace, which we already did. So we're going to collect the ender lilies. We're going to collect these upgrades, which I think I'll just go with the energy upgrades there. Same here is the energy upgrades. Maybe I should have taken some of the other things. Maybe I should have paid attention a little bit more. Who knows at this point? But that's what we decided on. I have a feeling that was all just a big problem. So we have stuff to do. First, we have to make a fission controller, and this looks like it's going to be fun. Tough alloy. A lot of tough alloy, and already it wants us to make these advanced platings. And holy crap, how much of this tough alloy am I going to need? And how much cadmium am I going to need? Oh boy. Molten tough alloy. Let's just get to work. That's lithium and ferroboron. So that's going to be in a rather interesting... Alright, there's boron. And I think it's steel, isn't it? I'm betting it's steel. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get a bunch of this charcoal then. And that needs to get pulverized. Do I have... Oop, hey, stop. Upgrades. Nope, haven't gotten any more of those, but that's okay. This should go relatively quick. I hope. That's thorium. Do I have... tough? Nope. Let's fly on over here. We have 6 tough alloy. That's going to be useful. Ooh, boy. So that's the isotope separator. I don't know if those are really needed. Like, right off the bat. Steel, yep. Basic plating, cadmium. Cadmium and graphite dust. Oh boy. Okay, so we got this cadmium. Let's go ahead and create what we can with what we have. What was it? An isotope separator. Craft an isotope separator. Fusion core, transparent fusion electromagnetic, chemical readers. Okay. So, hold on. Do we have a book for nuclear craft? Nuclear craft. Oh, okay. Nuclear craft. Nuclear craft. Nuclear craft. Let's take a look-see. There is a lot of stuff in here for nuclear craft. I'm looking for a manual. Some type of manual. Literally anything that could give me an inkling as to what it is I am supposed to do. And I do not see it. Do we have steel? We have 73 steel. Okay, so let's go with this chemical reader fusion core. That's a fusion core. It's an essential part of the multi-block fusion reactor that produces large amounts of energy. Okay, maybe that's the path that we need to take. So we want to make a chemical reader. It's more of this advanced stuff. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do that. Chemical reader, electromagnetic thing. So 2 of those. Oh, what is it? What else does it want? Gold nuggets. Okay. So we can make the electric motor. Good, good. That's good. Basic plating, graphite dust, lead, and cadmium. How much of that can we make? 8. 8. So I'm going to need more tough alloy. So let's grab half a stack of steel, half a stack of boron, and then we have, do I have more lithium? Not there. Do I have more lithium in here? No. There is a way to get more lithium. That's in stone, has 14%, 14%, 5%, 100% of course. Well, lithium ore, fair enough. Dates have a little bit of lithium. Lithium 6 isotope. Okay, well then, let's head over here. And, ooh, got that stabilized redstone stuck in there. Let's just break this real quick. That'll clear that out. Not that way, please. So we're just gonna boom, boom, thank you, give. We have plenty of that. So we have 54. 54 divided by 2 is 27. So 27, 27, hold on, that much, and then all of that. And that is going to take a few minutes to cook down. And that will give us the tough alloy. We're going to need to do some more mining, though. That's for sure. That is for sure. If we do this, that's 16. Just kind of work our way around here. Get another layer in motion. Which it's not. There it goes. Okay. So the steel has already melted. Now we just got to get all of this boron, which thankfully melts really quick. It's 3 blocks of that. That doesn't sound right, but we we will see in a moment. Oh, that's a... No, thank you. I don't need to watch anyone on Twitch right now. But we're gonna need more. We're gonna need way more steel. It's 59 of that. Hold on. Let me take a look. So, because it's what, graphite dust in the alloy furnace. That's 1 to 1. So what can I use to make graphite dust? Pulverized coal is graphite dust. Pulverized coal. Oh no. Does that mean this is not going to work? That is not going to work. It has to be coal. But that can give me titanium oxide, so we'll just do that real quick. So let's get some of this coal out. You know, probably do... Nope. 4 stacks of it. Does that sound good? I hope that sounds good, because that's what I'm going to do. 4 stacks of it. And it's already going. Okay, so let's let that go. We're going to get back over here. I have a feeling this stuff is going to take a long time to do. A very, very, very long time. I wish there was an easier way of doing this. Let's see. Molten tough alloy. So obviously with the smelting, blah blah blah, that's a salt mixer. But that requires a lot of stuff. Oh no. Well, while that is cooking down, I feel like we're not getting nearly as much of this as we should, which is unfortunate. How much do we have in here of cactus? Not a whole lot. Well, power is good. Power is good to go. And we want bones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear that. Clear that. Boop. It's 26. Break that down into cadmium sulfide and chromide oxide, which is good. Chromium, that is also used to get emeralds, right? Chromium and vanadium and a few other things. So that's 48, 56 cadmium. How's that in there? Got 8 left over. And what is it that we're... Oh, wow. This is where I start getting really confused. It's a chemical reactor, not chemical reader. What am I thinking? This for the advanced plating. Okay. How are we looking with that? That is going. Okay, so we want our ingot cast here, and I don't have my redstone clock. Where is my redstone clock? Not in there. Did I put it in here? Redstone clock? Nope. 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 So it's got to be in here. It's not in there either. Oh no. Don't tell me I lost it. No, it's right here. Because I'm an idiot. Good deal. Okay. So we're gonna need... Yeah, let's do this. Chemical reactor. Hit A. Let's clear these out of the way. Chemical reactor. Oh, right. So steel tough. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 12, 17. Oh Lord. Okay. We may need to find a different way kind of cycling through all of this stuff. Because as it stands now, thankfully, this doesn't take a whole lot to go through. So you have ferroboron and the molten lithium. That just takes forever to go through. And granted, it's going to get me, you know, over a stack, maybe more. It might be more than that. But, ooh. Shoot. Let's put that there. And chemical reactor. First, we need these plates. 1, 2, 2, 3. How many more? Two more. Oh, no. Boop, boop. 4 of those. Great. We need this machine frame, machine chassis. 2 more. Thank you. Slowly going. Toss those in there. Chemical reactor. Got that. We already got that. What is this servo mechanism? Ferroboron alloy. Dang it! Plus steel, plus that. So, we actually need some ferroboron. And that's too late because we've already completed that. So we need to toss those in there to melt. Ferroboron. And there's no way of ingot former, yeah. That's from a melter, I'm guessing. Fluid transposer, salt mixer, molten boron. That is from a melter. That does seem like a bit of a pain in the butt to do. Alright, got the steel. Come on, boron. Come on, boron, you're boroning me. So, I wonder how much of this ferroboron stuff we will actually need. Wait, oh, there it is. With these, okay, servo mechanisms are used in quite a few things. So yeah, we're going to need a bit of this ferroboron stuff. Come on, a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. I just need you to go a little bit faster. And there it is. Okay, so molten ferroboron. 1 ingots. We're going to toss that back there. Oh, I don't know if it's going to mix fast enough to keep up. Although it looks like it might, because this takes a little bit of time. Oh, I already had a bunch of ferroboron. Of course I did. Of course I did. Excuse me. So, servo mechanism, we got that. So this chemical reactor, yeah, we got that. We got that. The full Polyakov. Polyakov. I don't know what that is a reference to. This quest is optional. Of course it is. Let's go with this fission reactor stuff. This quest is optional. This quest is optional. Recycles depleted fuel. This quest is optional. Decays radioactive stuff. So I didn't need to do all that. I should have just gone straight for the isotope separator, which looks to be a little bit easier to make. Have I mentioned that I'm a moron? Because if I haven't, I should really reiterate that. Let's toss that down. Aha. So this takes the molten stuff. Okay. Like hydrogen and molten boron to make diobromine. Okay. Should not have done all that. That's on me. Let's toss this in there. Okay. So the next step, the thing that we actually need to make is this isotope separator. So we're going to do this isotope separator. And we're going to bookmark that. Okay. Isotope separator. We need more of these electric motors. Gonna need 2 of those. Got 2 of those. Then we're going to need another machine thing. We got that. And then that should be everything. We have an isotope separator. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and pick this thing up real quick, and we're going to toss down this isotope separator. More of this fission, and now it wants this fission reactor casing. This is different. It wants me to make a fission multi-block. So, okay, that's what we need this for. Neat. Neat. Where are we sitting right now? Okay. So, let's look up fission. Fission casing. Barium, blaze powder, and magnesium. Okay. How are we looking on magnesium? That's the pink one. It is magnesium, right? Yes, magnesium. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get a whole bunch of these magnesium ingots going. Just like that. That's really not going as fast as I would have liked, so it's actually going to be faster to do it this way. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. Those are automatically going to get fed in there, so we need some of that. Boom. Just put all that in there. So that was the fission controller. We have the fission controller. What else does it need? And how many of each one? 3 fission cores and 98 fission casings. Well, now I also know I'm going to need the chromium. Dang, dude. Dang. Cellulose, chromium oxide. So we want to break that down. We may only need to do that much, but you know what? We may as well do all of it. Is the chromium already getting fed out? No. Yes. Chromium? We already have chromium over here? Yes, we do. Alright. That's a bit of a relief. That must have been from whenever we were trying to make emeralds. Chromium, more chromium. Thank you. Fission core. 1, 2. We need more chromium. Okay. Zoop. More. We have those. But then fission casings. Holy crap. How much barium, like how many barium ingots do I have? Not a whole lot. I have more barium here, which is good, but yeesh. Let's see. We'll see how far we can get. 22. 22 out of 98. I don't have more barium over here, do I? I do not. I have a little bit more there, but where did we get barium from? Barium. This. Han purple, barium sulfate, nether quartz. The nether quartz gave us a lot of it, and I just so happen to have a lot of nether quartz. And yeah, we're pretty much gonna have to use all of it. Let's do something real quick. We're gonna break this. Come over here and search for hopper. We have the super speedy hopper. So we're gonna toss you right there. Pick up that one and go. So that, okay, that does go through pretty quick. remember where all we got all of our magnesium from. That is getting fed over here. I hope I have enough space. I may not. Alright. I definitely want to get this multi-block setup done. We may not have enough stuff for it though. Probably gonna need a bunch more magnesium as well. Ugh. It hurts. It really does hurt. This is where the mod pack starts getting like super like grindy, and I have to power through. Barium. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, come here. And go. Barium, barium, barium. Barium all. Boop. 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 Boop, 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 boop. Should I have... Oh, and look, we're out of magnesium. Should I have looked to see how much of all of this we would have needed? Probably. I'm not gonna argue that point. 6. Now we're starting to run out of this, which would be a huge problem. We probably are not going to have enough of everything that we need. Okay. Magnesium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yikes. We're halfway there. What is rich in magnesium? There's magnesium sulfate, which it's aluminum oxide. I feel like I have magnesium sulfate separated somewhere. Do I not? It's aluminum oxide. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh, and we have a little bit more there. So where did I get magnesium from? Like magnesium sulfate. That comes from there. Yes. 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 Okay. Okay, that is a bit of a problem. Can I turn you the other way? Yes, I can. I need to just grab this stuff out of here. Toss the sand in there and the torches, and I don't need those anymore, do I? Okay. Kind of filtering all this stuff out of here. I should have done a better job of this before. I did not. Okay, gotta do all that stuff. Okay, and we got plenty of barium. We got the magnesium sulfate, which is sulfur, oxygen, and all that good stuff. It's gonna go relatively quick. Maybe. Maybe not. This is full, isn't it? It is. Oh boy. Okay. Got a filter. Need to come here. Barium. Barium. Boom, boom, boom. Just get as much of this stuff kind of going as we can. More barium, tons more barium. It should, with any luck, just kind of work its way out. That stuff is working its way out. The magnesium is going to get worked out as well. Give me all of that, and we're going to spin this back around. or we're not. That's fine too. Whatever. I did it again by taking the wrong stupid thing out of my bar. Like that. Magnesium sulfate. Please go. More barium. That is probably the last of the barium. Maybe. Yes, that does seem to be the last bit of the barium. So I'm going to let this process. I'm going to cut away, come back for a brief bit while we get this going, and then I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Okay, that took a very long time. I had to process so much stuff, and I just barely had enough to do it. Just, like, barely. But we now have everything, so fission allows you to split an element into two halves of its atomic number, such as boron giving helium and lithium, or thorium into rhodium, which is very, very cool. But now we gotta build this thing, and I do not remember how to do that. Thankfully, there is the alchemistry guidebook, and I feel the best place for this is going to be over here. Probably like right behind everything. So if we take a look, we have the fission multi-block. I want the template. 98 fission casings, 3 fission cores, and 1 fission controller. So if we kind of get out of there, how can I rotate it all at all? All right, well, I mean, we can do it like right here. Right click another block to anchor the structure. Right, like that. Okay, that anchored it. Okay, so let's get going on these casings. Is this a casing or is that a controller? That is where the controller is supposed to go. So let's place the controller. And like this. I can't tell if this, it looks like this whole base, so there's 3 in the middle. This is a little confusing to look at, granted, because that ghostly image doesn't really help a whole lot. So we'll go up, 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 the fission core. And then is this all filled? No, it's not. So we got a round, or a donut, like this. Like that. Again, going around. I can't really see anything. So this probably looks really confusing on video. Okay. Up. I really hope we have enough and it didn't like somehow mess up the math, because that will make me so very, very salty. Okay. So we should be just about there. 9, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have done it. Oh, right. Oh, hey, mouse is acting wonky. But now we need power to it. So how much flux duct? Ooh, not enough. Not enough at all. So we need to make a little bit more of that. Nope. A little bit more of you. 13 should be plenty. And once again, I guess we're just gonna bring the power on in from down here. Boom, boom. Okay, good. Maybe I should like speed up this pick, because it does take quite some time to dig out what I want. But you know, what is it? Slow and steady, something races. Slow and steady makes you racist. I don't really remember. Okay, bring that down. Okay, we're gonna have to do something like that. I'm sure that's gonna drain the hell out of this, huh? No, no, that's full. That is full. So we want to do this, and that. Okay, so before we end this, even though we are running a little over, it wants me to get a stack of rhodium, and that is from thorium. 1 thorium will get me 2 rhodium. Do we have thorium? Thorium, not there. What about here? Well, we have some thorium ingots. And it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, how much is that going to give me? 16. So we get 32 thorium. Should translate into 64 rhodium. Ho ho ho, baby. Yes, 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 yes. All these other quests seem to be optional. Maybe these aren't. I don't know. But let's finish this up and then see where we stand. Just a little bit more. Little bit more. And actually, I did make just enough of the leadstone flux duct, so I'm pretty stoked about that. What else can we make with this? Like, obviously, helium into hydrogen, beryllium into helium, yeah, blah blah blah. But are there any of these that, like, I can't get any other way? Like lawrencium, californium gives me indium. Okay. Plutonium will give me silver. Americium, corium, lead will give me niobium, which will give me niobium ingots, which does nothing for me. So that's it's a little bit of a weird one. 64. Boom, boom, and let's get more of these fission reactor casings, I guess, or transparent fusion electromagnets. Sure. Because this wants a bunch of those. How do I make those? Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Fuel reprocessor. Decays radioactive. Depletes. That's optional. So the rest of these say that they're optional. So then can we just move on to chapter 6 and come back? I don't know. What is this? Blank's gonna get real. Welcome to chapter 6. Now would be time to take a stretch break. Okay. And I get a clock. Titanium. Here we go. This is it. Purpur block, which is made from popped chorus fruit, which is made from chorus fruit. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on some of this stuff to see exactly how it's all going to work. Because right now, this looks like it is going to get crazy, and I'm super excited. So, once again, thank you for watching. Like, definitely leave a comment on the video. That helps way more than you could ever imagine. And subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you next time. Peace out.